you. Our today's lesson is about formal and informal phrases. Instead of saying hello and goodbye. But before we start, I want you to tell me how you learn speaking English, okay? So, a great way of starting speaking English is to learn common phrases without thinking too much about the grammar. So, these methods allow you to learn quickly. And in this video, give you loads of interesting casual and formal alternative way of saying hello and bye. Okay, so let's talk about saying hello. Okay, so to greet someone, you could simply say hello, hello, hello. It can be used in any situation, either formal or informal. Hello. But what are some other form of greeting that we can use to greet someone in the morning, when it's morning? We could say good morning, good morning, good morning. So we can use good morning before noon, before 12 p.m. So, if you're greeting them after 12 o'clock midday, you would say, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. But if it's after 6 p.m., you would say, good evening, good evening, good evening. But you have to be aware that you would say, good night, good night. When you are ending the conversation and leaving, you can say good night, good night, good night. But if you are in a formal situation and meeting someone for the very first time, you might say, it's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. Or, it's very nice to see you. It's very nice to see you. Or, we can say, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm pleased to meet you. I'm pleased to meet you. But, if you met someone before, you might say, it's a pleasure to meet you again. It's a pleasure to meet you again. Or, it's very nice to see you again. It's very nice to see you again. Or, we can say, I'm pleased to meet you again. I'm pleased to meet you again. I'm pleased to meet you again. And sometimes you might have heard the phrase, how do you do? How do you do? How do you do? But this is a very old-fashioned how do you do? How do you do? Or sometimes you might have heard the phrase howdy, howdy. So howdy is shortened from how do you do? But in an informal situation with friends, you just say hey, 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 or hi, hi, hi. And if you want to know how they are, then you could say, how's it going? How's it going? Or how's life? How's life? How's life? And if you are close to one of your friends, you may give them a little nickname. You may call them, hey bro, or hey babe, or hey man, or hey dude, and you ask them, how's it going? Okay, so now let's talk about goodbye. goodbye. And goodbye is formal and it's very old-fashioned. But generally, day-to-day basis, we won't hear goodbye. Okay, so now let's talk about the casual way of saying goodbye. So the first one, I think you all may know this word. It's bye, bye, bye. So bye is used very often and it's very easy to say. Okay, so next one. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, or bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. So bye bye is a little more cute and a little more childish. Usually we say this to a child. Bye bye. Okay, so another one. See you later. See you later. See you later. So see you later is used when we plan to meet someone again. But if we don't have any plan to meet someone again, then we could say, see you soon, see you soon, see you soon, or see ya, see ya, see ya. But see ya is very, very informal. Okay, so one more. It is good if you can use this one. It is, I'm heading off, I'm heading off, I'm heading off. So it is a good way to start leaving the event when you don't want to stay any longer. You know head off? So head off means to start to leave. Or we could just say, I'm off, I'm off, I'm off. This is a very casual one. Okay, so next one. I'm going to make a move. I'm going to make a move. Or I've got to make a move. This one is British one. So to make a move means to leave. So the next one is also very British. It is, I've got to get going. I've got to get going. I've got to get going. Okay, so next one. I must be going. I must be going. I must be going. Or I must be off. I must be off. Okay, so another one. It is American one. It is, I've got to take off. 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 So to take off in American English means to leave, to leave. But in British English, to take off is the opposite of to put on when we talk about clothes. So another meaning take off is to start leaving the ground when we talk about plane. So one more. Talk to you later. Talk to you later. Talk to you later. So when you send a text message to your friend, you just type TTYL, TTYL, talk to you later. Okay, but in the formal situation, especially in business, you could say, have a great day, have a great day, have a great day, or have a lovely day, have a lovely day, have a lovely day. So another one, take care, take care. It's quite warm and friendly. If you want to say goodbye to someone that's going on a journey, then you could say, have a safe journey, have a safe journey, have a safe journey, or have a good journey, have a good journey, have a good journey. But in American English, people say, drive safe, drive safe, drive safe. So that's it, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then please do it now. Until next time, take care.